Hello everyone and welcome to this very interesting class whereby Baritone Music Academy offers you to learn things that probably you know but you've never known them the way they're supposed to be expressed or explained as distinct, as clear as they are expressed in our class. Now, we are going to explain to you something that probably you know but you've never known that it is that way. Probably we talk about what you call sofa ladder, and everybody thinks that a sofa ladder is something that is quite obvious. It is not. Yes, it is to some extent, because when you talk about do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, it appears obvious to everyone because it has been ringing in the minds and the mouths of every musician. However, we want to know what kind of a scale is this. What kind of a scale is this? This scale, it's called diatonic scale. This scale has its format. First of all, we're going to have what we call the definition. I will just have it verbally before I write it. We are saying that the diatonic scale is one of the most fundamental scales in Western music. Underline the term Western music. When you talk about Western music, please remember continent of America and probably Jamaica. Sorry, I might be wrong, but just remember America or the United States of America. Now, we are saying that this scale is made up of 7 distinct notes. Yes, it's made up of 7 distinct notes. Of course, it is the first note is do, the other one is re, the other one is mi, the other one is fa, the other one is so, the other one is la, the other one is ti. The last do here is just but a repetition of the first. This is the scale normally. However, we are going to use letter names instead of sofa names. The introduction of the letter names such as C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and back to C. Now, why is it called a diatonic scale? First, you are going to introduce the term heptatonic. Heptatonic, representing 7. We are saying that this scale is also called heptatonic scale. That is, diatonic scale is also known as heptatonic scale. So, because of its 7 notes. Well, we continue. The most common example is the major scale. The major scale is a very good example of a diatonic scale. Now, the diatonic scale, in this case, we are saying it has what we call a structure. How is it structured? The structure of a diatonic scale, is that it follows the order of whole step, half a step, whole step, and then half a step. A good example is the scale of C major. The scale of C major, which is roughly this scale here. Now, to wrap up, we say that this scale of C major roughly has its order being C to D as a whole step, D to E as a whole step, E to F as a half step, F to G as a whole step, G to A is a whole step, A to B whole step, and then B to C a half step. Probably these steps represent what we call the tonic steps. The correct order in this case is supposed to be tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. Thank you so much. This is all about what we call a diatonic scale. Be blessed. Peace.